Good evening and welcome everyone to Enlightened World Network. This is Chanting for Change, and we have so much change going on. I don't know about you all that are on here with me on the Zoom, but this day started out in the most weird energy. It was just bizarre. I talked about it on the morning show this morning. Everything was upside down. Like when I opened up my computer and looked at the screen, it was upside down. And it took me a minute. I'm looking and I'm going, is that really happening? So I had to reboot it, reset it, and then it turned right side up. But it's been that kind of an upside down day, I think, for the energy. But this is Chanting for Change. This is our end of the day, winding down and calling in the energies and calling in the intentions that we are putting out there in the world. I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen. Oh, she's putting her ears in. Karen's the co-host. Hi, Karen.
I just wanted to make sure that you could hear me okay. I was just going to check these out. Everybody can hear me okay?
Yes, we hear you great. And Jean Lorio and Charlie Coons are here. Hi.
Hi.
And we are, first of all, chanting to remove obstacles and barriers out in the world that keep us from seeing our true, authentic self in each other. So that chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And I'll be typing that into the comments, and Karen is going to help us by explaining how this works. And I also have my beautiful friend, Joanne. This is her home. You all have been seeing her kids, her fur babies, for about 10 days now. And she just got in tonight. So she's here with us, and she'll be, I hope, chanting right along with us.
Beautiful.
So, Karen, if you would explain, and I will type it into the comments.
Yes, I would be honored to. So our first chant that we do is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And what we'll be doing is 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 as we count on the mala beads. And Teri will let us know when we hit that magic number. And we're chanting to remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. Anything that is not divine love, light, and truth, we are declaring that it be removed for all living beings. So we hold that as we go into this chant, and we really allow ourselves to feel into that energy around our heart chakra, really feel that energy releasing anything that is not divine love, light, and truth. And really allow yourself to think about any person or situation or circumstance that you may be holding some obstacle or some type of barrier or some type of an illusion, and really let that go, because we're all connected. And so anything that we're experiencing inwardly, we are actually mirroring that outwardly. So trust into what you're allowing yourself to release tonight, and really allow a miracle to happen. You know, allow that energy to really trust that all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions are being removed. So we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers to divine love, light, and truth be removed now and forever. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Just take a deep breath in and connect with your higher self right now. Checking in on anything that you had intended to be removed as an obstacle or a barrier in your life. Anything that we had set the intention and made the declaration that we are breaking through obstacles, breaking through barriers in our world. Just feel into that energy and feel the freedom when we let go and let that beautiful energy just flow downstream effortlessly. And I'm thinking specifically of the fires that are happening out west. Let's just see a way for those to just diminish and die out. And that's our intention, for everything to fall into place, any obstacle to having those fires put out, let those obstacles be removed. And now we're going to hold that energy and those intentions of the clearing that we just did as we go into our next chant, into Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And I just want to say hi to everybody that's on with us tonight. It's so good to see our chanting family participating and lending your voices. Thank you for being here. And Karen's going to explain this next chant, and I'm going to type it into the comments.
Okay, so again, we're going to do this 3 times slow. And what we are holding the space for is that all living beings awaken to their true nature, to be their true self, and to live the life that they know that they were born to live. This is an opportunity for everyone to awaken to the truth of themselves. And so what we do here is we call in the energy and we declare that all living beings be happy. We declare that all living beings be healthy. We declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and be free from all illusions. So we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108, and Teri will let us know when we reach that magic number. So here we go. We declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be living in peace and harmony and be free from all suffering. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take that breath in again, that deep connecting breath, feeling now into this energy, which has really lifted our vibration, helping to open our eyes so we can see the oneness. We can see how we are all connected, heart to heart. See that string of energy going from each of our hearts, tying us together, this family that has come together to open up the road for us to really live in harmony here on earth. We chant for peace on our earth. We chant for the end of illness and disease, including COVID. We chant for the end of all those things that are keeping us in the illusion of the separation. And we declare there is no more illusion. We declare we live in an abundant world where we can feel into our freedom, and we know that we are spirit here having this experience, and we're walking each other home every night as we do these chants. So let's say our mantra together that we say every night. I declare there is peace on earth, and I declare that it begins with me.
I declare that there is peace on earth, and I declare that it begins with me.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Begins inside and spreads to the outside. Yes, just like that, Charlie. Let it flow. How beautiful. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Gabby, Luz, Carol Ann, Hope, Christina, Deborah. Thank you so much for joining us. Jean and Charlie and Joanne and Karen. Thank you all for chanting tonight and for lifting the vibration in our world. We do make a difference. We do impact the world by doing this. We've been doing it for over 3 months now, and who knows where the end will be? We don't know. We're not keeping track anymore. We're just going with the flow.
Yeah, we're doing this for the love of humanity. This is the card that Dr. Emoto shared with the world. That was one of the first tests that he did as an experiment to see what would happen if he put the words love for humanity on a little vial of water and then tested it. And this was the beauty of this incredible water, that the crystals became all connected, just like this. And when he put the words, I hate you, on there, all the molecules separated. They went across, they couldn't find each other. This is how powerful our words are. These are perfect examples for us to see more evidence. And that's what I'm doing. Evidence everywhere I look. I'm just evidence for the oneness. Evidence for the oneness. I'm becoming a researcher of oneness. And I am researching and reporting as much as I possibly can. And I will be one of the reporters for the Convergence Up that starts tomorrow, that it'll be going through, and it'll be on all your channels, on all broadcasting channels. But we'll be focusing on all the good things happening right now. There's a caravan of unity going across the United States right now, and there's a caravan of unity going across Europe right now. So if you want to learn more about that, you can go to unity.earth, and there is everything to be inspired by on that website. Plus, you can like their page on Facebook, and you can be notified when they have live events happening. And they have some amazing live events. They're actually in Colorado right now. They just did a beautiful, beautiful ceremony, and amazing things happening across the planet. So I know that there's a lot of challenges, but like Teri said, we need to remember the truth and be the love and the light, the divine love and light and truth, and not get caught up in the challenges. And remember that they're just, we are the sky, and the challenges, the thoughts, the issues, the problems that we have, the troubles that we think we have, they're just clouds going by. And if you can stop yourself in the middle of the crisis that's happening and just get back into your heart, go check out heartmath.org. So much science that has been proven that when we stay in our heart, that we are the most powerful forces on the planet. So get into your heart, watch the cloud go by, come back into your moment of crisis with an enlightened sense of beauty in the crisis. Because as these crises are happening, we're getting closer. We're finding out that we need each other. And more people are seeing that we need each other. And so stay in the evidence of that. Look for it in everything, with your animals, with the plants around you, with every moment that you have with each other. When you're in the presence of another beautiful being, make sure that you're really, really present with that being.
Absolutely. And there's another caravan that's happening tomorrow too, Karen.
That's right.
The journey of healing begins in the morning. I will be doing the morning show, and then right after that, I'll be heading north. So go with me, go along on this trip with me virtually. I want to take all of you along for the ride. It's the Peace on Earth tour, and we are going to bring peace wherever we go on this journey. You all are right there beside me. We're doing this. So
Magical.
hold it in your heart and envision it, and let's do it together.
Yeah, it's going to be magical.
You can go to the Facebook page, Journey of Healing, and follow the journey there.
Oh,
I'll
great.
be posting where I'm at. And I know that Ruth at Enlightened World Network is going to also be sharing out where I'm at. She's going to do something called Where on Earth is Teri?
I love that.
Yeah, like the where's Waldo? Where's Teri at today? So you'll be able to see exactly what's going on all along.
What a
the
fun
chanting path.
adventure. Yay.
I'm really getting into the fun of it now. It's like, I thought 10 days ago, I thought, oh, I've got 10 days, I've got all this stuff and it's all going to just calmly come together. And here it is at the end of that 10 days. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm packing up the car and
Here
heading
we
out the driveway.
go. And away she goes.
That's right.
And the rest of the family doesn't know your news. They don't know you've got a new car.
They don't know that I have a new car. The
So
chariot
they-
is in the driveway, and the angels just kind of manipulated things around. It was a miracle that that car is sitting out there in the driveway. I have to say that it is an absolute miracle. And the chariot that I was supposed to pick up in New York, there were some issues that were going on. And I heard very clearly that I would have been too stressed over the issues, especially if there was a brake issue, and that it would not have been in my best interest to head out on a long, long journey like what's ahead of me, knowing that there were issues happening with that vehicle. So I
I'm
said,
glad that
okay.
she was letting you know about that too.
Yeah, well, she's in Kenya.
Yeah.
So the car is in New York. So I communicated with the guy in New York where the car is.
Mhm.
And he just kept listing off problems. And I'm like, all right, angels, what do we do now? Get back and punt.
Wow.
And so I didn't stress though. That was, this whole thing is so surprising me because I didn't get upset. I didn't yell and scream or, get anxious about it. I just said, okay, angels, what's next? What's plan B? What are we doing now?
Yeah.
And in one day, actually in one afternoon, I went to the auto dealership and I drove away with the vehicle. And it's a miracle. It is a miracle. And it's going to be about the same as if I was paying for the repairs for the car to be roadworthy and then pay the insurance on that car. It's going to be about the same cost.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't have to plan anything. They do it all. Once we let go of all those limitations, everything just opens up.
It really does.
So it's a real testament to being in the moment and not getting upset, not worrying, not going into the low vibration, but staying in the energy of, okay, what now? And surprise me, angels. And they did.
Yeah.
They surprised me because when I'm sitting there and I'm talking to this salesperson and I'm like, he had shown me the car already. And I'm like, you can run the credit, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I was putting that negativity into it. I'll be very surprised if this happens. The next thing I know, they're like, okay, sign this, sign here. I'm going, what?
Yeah.
Like that. Like that. And I had sent the angels there before I went.
Yeah.
I sent them into the dealership before I even got there.
Yeah.
I can't remember
Absolutely.
who I had asked. It might have been Ruth. I said, let's send the angels to the dealership and pray for this, whatever's going to happen, pray for the best resolution. And it really did happen that way.
Oh, beautiful.
So I'll head out early in the morning.
So exciting.
So anyone that wants to come on the Zoom with me tomorrow morning to bid me farewell on the road, the Zoom.
What will happen for tomorrow night? Will we be able to chant tomorrow night? Wherever will you know where you'll be?
Because that's the other thing about this vehicle. I have Wi-Fi in the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I have 3 months free of OnStar, which includes the Wi-Fi
Oh,
connection.
wonderful.
They've worked it out so perfectly. I
All right.
couldn't have planned anything near what they've got going on for me.
I know. You just got to enjoy the ride. It's a magic carpet ride.
Yes,
Just like they showed us, just like they told us. I'm so happy, Teri. I'm so, so happy.
Thank you. Me too. And I feel very safe and secure now. And I
Yeah.
know that it's just going to be the smooth sailing to wherever they're going to lead me, whatever.
And your next stop is Michigan, right?
No, the first stop is going to be Knoxville.
Knoxville.
I can't drive straight through to Michigan. That's like
Knoxville.
That's like a 2-day drive. But Knoxville, I'll stop and see Carrie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stay with her tomorrow night.
Oh, great.
Saturday. I don't know exactly when I'll roll in there. And then go from there and see my sister in Kentucky, which is just across
yay.
Tennessee.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Then Michigan. And then I'm going to come back to New York. So all of you New Yorkers, don't get upset. I'm not leaving you out. I'll come back to New York and we'll do a Time Heals training there. Anybody that wants to sign up for it, I'll get that set up on the website and you can sign up for the training.
Wow.
Okay.
Because then I won't be so worried about being captured in New York for 14 days.
Right.
Okay, so I don't have to do it. I was going to sign up for the Michigan one, but now I'll wait for the New York one.
For New York. And Charlie, I need your help to help me find a place to hold that.
Okay.
Like a center?
Wherever we can do it, if you can just call in the angels and they'll work with you. They'll send you to the exact spot, wherever it's going to be.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Wheels turning. All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Have
I don't think I'll
fun.
be able to sleep
Bye-bye.
tonight.
Bye, everybody.
all so
We'll see you
much.
tomorrow.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.